Seth Jones played it ahead. Now here's a good chance for Kadri, and he hit the post. That's a couple of pipes for the Pacific.
There's your first pass right there from team to team. Wrong jersey.
Yeah, wrong jersey. Pettersson, not as hard a shot as we saw last night when he won the hardest shot competition. In alone and a goal.
Earlier, the Vancouver guys, Horvat and Pettersson, connect for a breakaway. He's turned aside. This one's Mikko Rantanen to Nate MacKinnon, and the first shot that Logan Thompson faces.
MacKinnon, 13 goals in the playoffs to help the Avalanche win the Stanley Cup last spring. And it's turned back over. Kaprizov played it off. Carlson back for the goal. Beautiful passing. And the Pacific is on the board on the goal by Kirill Kaprizov. In his second All-Star game, he was there in Vegas last year.
He'll play a little pitch and catch with Carlson. Oh, what a pass through Morrissey's feet. Hellebuyck can't stop that one, and it's 1-1.
We were talking to Pete DeBoer yesterday. He's coaching in the All-Star game for the third time. He said, I was talking to Hellebuyck. Third time for each of us. We've never won. We want to win one. And there's a goal. Sprawling for the puck when Hellebuyck, but he couldn't get it. On the same bench for a while. They've played together for 5 seasons in Vancouver.
And for
the play is under review to determine if there was offside at the blue line prior to the goal.
But we have had goals taken down.
I guess Fiala's offside, but I say there should be no challenges allowed in the All-Star.
Zislan Hebert are the referees. Brad Kovacic and Kyle Murchison the linesman. There's a nice save with the right pad by Thompson. And a shot perhaps carried wide off Thompson from Jason Robertson.
Carlson leading all defensemen in the NHL, 66 points. And McDavid's on another planet again this year.
A lot of terrific defensemen in the NHL, but Carlson has to be the leading candidate for the Norris right now. Seth Jones scores for the Central.
In Chicago, they're in the early stages of what's going to be a lengthy rebuild, and Vladimir Tarasenko finds Seth Jones. Jones got 4 goals this year, and he's got one here tonight. I think Vladimir Tarasenko had the quote of the weekend so far. They asked him, as he's certainly talked about in trade talks, they said to Tarasenko, do you think you'll be a Blue?
Jones from Tarasenko, the Central goal. Here's Horvat. Down low and another goal by Pettersson. His second.
Same combination. As Bo Horvat gets the puck out wide. Man, I've watched him his whole career wearing 53. It looks so strange.
It is.
Seeing number 14 on his back, and he lays a feather over, and Elias Pettersson beats Connor Hellebuyck, and it's 2-2.
Canuck teammate Horvat. Rantanen in the corner. And the Avalanche circle. Here's Rantanen down low. And another beautiful goal.
These Colorado guys look like they played together before. MacKinnon's going to wander around the zone, go to the back door, and Rantanen, who is having a monster season in Colorado, puts it right on the tape. No chance for Thompson. 2 for MacKinnon, 3-2 Central.
When we talked to MacKinnon the other day, I'm pretty sure they'll just have the 3 Avs together. That's been the plan for Pete DeBoer, and it's worked very well for the Central. They now lead 3-2. Beautiful passing. And the shot missed the net by Josh Morrissey from Winnipeg, playing in his first All-Star game.
It gets you into it. I got a sweat on here, and I'm glad. And, I had a good time, and now I'm watching UC go at it.
Thanks, Connor.
And a quick welcome to the game for Saros as he gives up a goal to Clayton Keller.
In Arizona, and as they stretch the puck up the ice, Tarasenko with the pass, and Skinner, who, again, is just in the... I can't even imagine how hard this is to come into a game. Look, he's down early, and Keller's going to throw it up.
Connor McDavid and Elias Pettersson. Pettersson had one waved off as well. He heads back toward the net, put it right on Saros. Carlson waiting for Draisaitl to come, and the pass went off his skates. Carlson alone down low. Down low, took it to the backhand, and a nice stop by Saros. 2-on-1 opportunity the other way. And a goal. Vladimir Tarasenko.
And a couple of assists, and Clayton Keller lays across a sweet little dish. Tarasenko one-timer are out of the game, but Thompson has just exploded onto the scene as one of the game's best goal scorers.
Down low, Fiala stopped at point-blank range as he took it to the backhand. Pettersson, who's been all over the action, and a possible 2-on-1 the other way. Down low, and a beautiful stop by Skinner. He denied McKinnon. And a goal for Pettersson.
Saros has got Horvat going to the net again, and with Mikko Rantanen back, sort of kind of playing defense, Pettersson's got all kinds of time. 21 goals this year. He's had an elevation in play. He's become one of the game.
The Enterprise hat-trick challenge is upping the ante for NHL All-Stars this year. For the first hat-trick netted in each All-Star game today, Enterprise will donate $10,000 to the scoring player's charity of choice.
By the Kings, he had a great year last year in Minnesota and left to sign a big deal, 7 years in LA.
And that one's off the pipe, off the stick of Carlson. Yeah, Fiala timed it well as he was heading toward free agency last year in Minnesota when he hit 85 points, 33 goals. All of his numbers were career highs. And Saros, who had stopped his first 7, is now under siege.
He had a 14-game point streak, 20 assists earlier in the year, 16 goals on the year. And he's going to take this and throw it up over top of the glove of Saros. It sticks right in the back of the net. Remember when it was 5-2, well, just a minute ago, and it's now 5-4.
The defection from teams trying to get him.
And also, Carlson's got an $11 million cap hit. That's a little bit tough to squeeze in for the next 4 years.
Meyer a bit more friendly financially. Jones, a beautiful pass, and the Central back to a 2-goal lead on the goal by Clayton Keller of the Arizona Coyotes.
Got a couple of goals and an assist. Seth Jones lays this across, man. Good luck, Stu Skinner. You're not getting across for that. Even though sharp angle here, Keller shows great patience, and it's one thing the really good players have is they can.
Ray and Emily and I will be in Tampa Bay Thursday night on ESPN for a rematch of the Stanley Cup Final, Colorado and Tampa Bay. And that's it.